In a year where lives have been brought to a standstill, this is the start of what many hope will be a momentous week in the fight against the coronavirus. This is one of the first deliveries of the vaccine to Croydon University Hospital. It's checked over as part of the safety protocols, and the first patients will be inoculated tomorrow in what will be the start of the biggest immunisation programme in the country's history.
This feels like the beginning of the end, but of course it's a marathon, not a sprint, and it will take many months for us to vaccinate everybody who needs vaccination.
Hello. Joseph is 90 and his wife Rosemary is 80, and both have been shielding since the COVID-19 nightmare began. They haven't got their appointment yet, but they're hoping they'll be vaccinated later this week.
We're very happy that we've got to a point where it's possible to have a vaccine and an easement of the control over your lives.
It's a lifeline, isn't it? It's a lifeline for everybody, all the younger people as well. So it's up to us older ones and also people that are vulnerable to really, hopefully, get it quite quickly.
Invitation for the jab will come from the NHS by text or phone call. And certainly in the beginning, demand is likely to outstrip supply. The government, of course, is having to deal with two major tasks, and it's going to take a lot of bandwidth to juggle Brexit talks and the vaccine rollout. Now, it's expected that 800,000 doses will be made available this week. That's enough for 400,000 people. Each person will get a shot and then a booster dose. And initially, it's in hospitals like this one, where patients will first get the jab, one of 50 hubs around the country. The vaccine itself requires specialist cold storage at -70 degrees. And then there's the issue of getting it into the country. But the government says there'll be no disruption to further deliveries, even in the event of a no-deal Brexit. It is undoubtedly going to be a massive logistical and technical challenge in the weeks and months to come. But with the arrival of the first batch, there's real hope that the end of the pandemic is in sight. Alex Rossi, Sky News, Croydon.